Sorry. All right.
Alright, time to
Is
put this bad boy away. Bring out the big guns.
uh, um. First of all, welcome back to more Resident Evil 2. Second of all, if you're watching this, when this video goes up, it won't be Halloween, but it is Halloween right now. So happy Halloween! I hope everyone stay safe out there. And I'm an adult, so I wouldn't know what other adults do though.
I didn't get any
Like,
fucking candy.
I ain't fucking can't either. What the hell's up with
Like,
that?
my mom bought candy. She went to the store and bought candy. And she was like, oh man, I still want something sweet. That candy didn't fill me up or anything. I was like, what? There was candy? You had candy? I want candy. But
Yeah,
luckily,
it's like
I have Halloween cookies, so it's whatever.
oh yeah, we got cookies in the freezer, but at Thanksgiving, well, technically we can eat them now.
Yeah.
All right, but yeah, I didn't do anything for. I sent you pictures of my nephews.
Yeah, they're cute.
My youngest nephew was Grogu, and my oldest nephew was. You didn't even grab the VHS tape.
I don't need it. You're gonna
Oh,
do that for a lot of things. You're like, you didn't grab this thing. Yeah, but I don't need it.
Mike, can you chop their legs off while they're standing? I want to see you do that.
I could probably do that.
Yeah. My oldest nephew was one of the Paw Patrol puppies.
Yeah. Grab that. Actually, I'm gonna.
I'm a Spider-Man outfit.
Yes, Miles Morales. That one? Or was it like
Yeah.
a proper Spider-Man, like Peter Parker?
It was Miles Morales.
Oh, okay, okay.
Hey, Miles Morales is a proper Spider-Man.
I mean, yeah, he's as valid as Peter Parker is.
But I don't know why he just didn't want to wear it, and I was like, well, what the hell? Because like my nephew Logan loves this adaptation he did. It's called Spidey and His Amazing Friends. Like they never call him Spider-Man because everyone there, they're all kids. Peter Parker's a kid. Miles Morales is a kid. Gwen Stacy's a kid.
Yeah.
But they don't call her like Spider Woman or Spider Gwen.
Oh, okay.
They call her Ghost Spider.
Oh, okay.
Which I mean, whatever. And now all like it's all like they're all Spider-Man villains. Like they have a female Doc Ock,
Oh.
Rhino, Green Goblin. Yeah.
Do I?
Forgot who else is there.
Did I screw myself over?
Yeah, you went the wrong way.
Did I?
Yeah, that's where you jumped down. You're supposed to go through a different door.
I don't believe you.
Yeah. You can't go there. You don't have the tool yet.
Yeah, I know I don't have the tool, obviously.
Hey, T-pose for dominance. Also, I sound a little weird because I have a new mic arm and I'm trying to figure out how to like place it.
Set it up in a proper, not proper, but you know, like in a comfortable position.
But it's a lot more convenient.
Yeah, so you don't have to keep
so much
bumping
better.
into your.
Yeah, like
Mic.
uppercutting my mic.
Yeah, and like throwing it off your desk.
Worry about the rubber stoppers.
Yeah, that you
Kept
keep losing and keep finding over and over.
Get his legs.
Oh, that's not fair. He threw himself on the ground.
Also, was that door by where you're at? You go in it?
No, I can't go in that door. There's that way.
Don't you pass it up?
That door?
That one over there? Yeah.
No, I can't go through it. I don't have a key.
Okay. All right.
You Jagamo. You Bojangles. Ah, shit, I forgot the rocket launcher.
Where'd he go?
What's this? Knife? I'll take it.
Medium noodles. I hear on fire a little bit.
So I jump down here. Ah, shit!
Now you'll find your way back up there.
I mean, I'm pretty sure I was supposed to do that, but I didn't want to yet.
The hell was that?
Probably the poop I took earlier.
Ah, shit, he's got a minigun! Ah, fuck! Ah! Okay, so what are these?
I don't know, but it's probably explained in a file. Kind of like how the hunters are explained.
Well, because they looked at G-Virus creature.
Yeah. Like they have the orange eyeball.
You know what I didn't get?
Cable car.
Didn't you play as Ada Wong at the end of the original Resident Evil 3? Like escaping as Ada Wong?
I don't remember. It's been so long. But I think maybe.
Huh.
Where'd she go?
It's weird that they didn't put her in the
In the remake.
remake. Yeah.
I mean, there's a lot of stuff not in the remake. Like half the original game is not in there.
I don't like the sound of that. Come on. Ada. I'm coming, Ada.
Hang on, Ada. I'll get you out of there.
Oh. That could have worked.
I mean, probably. There we go. It's unnecessary, but whatever.
Oh god, what if you could combine them?
Oh god, that'd be a bit overpowered. Okay, now I got my bearings.
Do you remember a Discovery? I think it was on Discovery, or I forgot what it was, but it was called Sons of Guns.
Sounds familiar.
Like it's like they make crazy weapons and stuff. And like some guy had them make him a Gatling gun, but it shot shotgun rounds. Like it took 12 gauge shotgun rounds and like
And fired him like a rapid.
yeah, it was like 3 like of those A12s. I think that's what the A12 the repeater like shotgun ones that
Yeah.
clip. They had those and it was just 3 of them mounted together.
Uh-huh.
And like, the clip stuck out, so you saw 3 big clips. And well, if you saw that and they're firing at you, that's probably the last thing you saw.
That sounds incredible and also very dangerous.
So they were like, some guy was like, "Hey, can you make me like?" It was a heavy machine gun.
Mm-hmm.
However, he was so big and muscly that they made it into just a regular like. In his hands, it was just an assault rifle, so he was able to carry it like that.
Oh.
I forgot a bunch of the other ones. They did the like they did custom guns,
Yeah.
like real custom, like really good looking weapons. But I wouldn't recommend going back and watching the show since the main guy that they had on there,
Mm-hmm.
turned out to be a pedophile. He would abuse his younger daughters.
Oh god, that's horrible.
So I remember when I found that out, I was like, oh.
Yeah. One second. I want to pause real quick.
All right, we are pausing real quick. All right, we're back. Apparently Robert's going to join the community or something like that.
What are you talking about?
I know, you were just the whole entire time when we were like paused, you were like, I gotta check on this furry thing that I was looking at.
No, I didn't.
I mean, like these fast like fursuits and how expensive they were.
No, I was looking
I
up
was like-
stuff about the crow. Leave me alone.
I was looking up stuff like about the crow, like
You
a real
don't even
man.
like the crow.
Can't rain all the time. Hello. They did a TV series about him.
Who played him?
That shitty game called Crow's City of Angels.
We don't talk about that one.
Who played him? The guy from John Wick. He was also in Double Dragon.
What's his name?
Man, I don't remember his name. I don't even remember half of the other people's name. I
Hard to
played
cast this.
Yakuza. I played Yakuza, and I don't remember like a good portion of everyone's
Yeah,
name.
because it's in a language you don't speak.
What the hell
Yeah.
was that?
Do I look like I speak Spanish? Don't answer that.
You don't actually.
This is getting
No, I don't. A little bit. I know enough to speak to my dad.
Yeah. Ah!
That was close.
Oh, speaking of the crow, I watch it every Halloween. Bit of a tradition.
Yeah, Robert was like, I was trying to figure out this like thing that was going on with the Demon Slayer game I was playing,
Yeah.
and you're like, you have my attention until about 10. After that, don't bother me.
Yeah.
But I did have to bother him for some video stuff. But
It turns out the issue you were having with the game was bugged. So you just uninstalled the game apparently.
I'm gonna reinstall it later.
Yeah, see if that fixes it.
Yeah, if not, then I'm just gonna wait for the update.
Yeah. But speaking about the crow, it's called the crow. The bird in the comic is a crow. However, for every film, they use the raven.
They're like, hey, we got a crow, but it keeps picking out people's face and flesh. Get the fuck out of here, stupid ass crow. Can we just get another bird, like a pigeon, painted black?
The reason they use the raven is because it's bigger and looks more threatening. And one of the pigeons, or the pigeon they really. I mean, did I say pigeon? A raven. God, you got me saying pigeons now. One of the ravens, which I believe is the one from the first one, he was used in all of the Crow sequels, which is pretty cool. They suck, but it's cool that they were consistent.
Which one had the Hispanic guy, where it's like a Hispanic dude?
That could be either 2 or 3. I don't know.
Because I know that it's the Hispanic guy who's in Crow City of Angels.
Okay, yeah, it's the second one.
The Angry Video Game Nerd did a thing about it. He's like, what is this?
So, interesting thing about that. By the way, my dog's walking around. No one paid attention to her. That film was changed a lot by the studio and like executives and whatnot, because the director and I think it was like the producer, like the writer or something, were like, hey, we want to do a Crow, but we wanted, I put this in the wrong spot. We want to be respectful to the legacy of Brandon Lee in the first film. So we're not going to use Eric Draven. The studio wanted them to use Eric Draven. We're doing our own thing. And it's not going to be a revenge story. It's going to be more of a drama. Which the studio was like, yeah, we're not going to do that. We don't like the script you wrote. We're going to change everything about it. It's a revenge film.
Basically like Ghost Rider, like a spirit of vengeance. Like.
I mean, that's what The Crow technically is, in a way. But they wanted the City of Angels Crow to be more of a different tone. And the original script was pretty cool. But yeah, it's studio meddling. Changed
No, I
it
get
up
that.
and made it basically the first movie, but worse.
I mean, because like the first one's like a cult classic.
Yeah.
Man, what? Didn't the Crow get a comic?
It was a comic first.
Yeah, that's right. Okay.
By
Who has the
it's
rights to it?
I forget the studio. I don't know which company produces it, like the comics. Sorry, this is hard to do and talk at the same time. Here. But I know it's written by James O'Barr, and is that the right thing? Okay. And remember how
You
they're
sure you
supposed
can
to
hear
be...
the music?
No, I can't hear anything. Remember how Jason Momoa was supposed to be in a reboot?
Oh shit, that's right. There was supposed to be a reboot of the Crow.
Yeah, which I'm glad there's not. Personally, I don't feel like it's necessary. That fell through because studio meddling.
Yeah, like the Zack Snyder Justice League.
Yeah, like the studio wanted to make a bunch of changes. Jason Momoa was like, "Yeah, it's not cool. I'm out." And the director was like, "Yeah, I agree. That's not cool. We're not gonna do this."
Yeah, like we're dipping.
Yeah.
Are there any studios out there that actually like give creative freedom?
I mean, to a certain degree, yeah. Hold on 1 second.
Alright. Huh?
Oh, we're back. My dog is
Yeah, actually. Hold on, real quick.
Oh, okay.
I mean, you can keep going, but
Oh.
I'm gonna be here. I'm gonna check something real quick.
Okay, okay. He's probably checking loud music in the background that I don't hear. Making him very nervous. Beyond what the hell you're looking at. What's my time? 1:20. Alright, cool.
Alright, sorry about that, guys. My sister.
Oh.
Just asked me a very important question.
Okay.
I want to know if I wanted a hamburger. I debated him. I was like, no, I just had some noodles.
Yeah.
But I would love this pro game.
Mm-hmm.
That would be pretty cool. But I'm not very. All right, Robert, don't get mad at me and don't break up with me. But I've never seen The Crow.
That's fine.
I would like to see The Crow. I think we should sit down like on Discord and do what we did with the Yakuza movie.
Yeah, if I can find a place to watch it that's not my phone, then yeah.
Does your laptop have a disc, like a DVD?
I don't think so. But then again, I haven't checked it. Because I forget
was saying, like,
discs are a thing.
If I could find a DVD of it, or like a box of it, I mean, you can watch it whenever.
Yeah, we'll watch all of them. A box set. God, I hate the other ones.
Okay, but like, what is his powers? Like, what can he do?
They vary.
Give me the rundown. We got time.
I'm not gonna.
Oh, that's probably why The Crow sucks. Especially the
No.
first one.
No.
Just kidding, Robert. So, is it like super strength?
He gets like teleportation, invulnerability, healing. I guess super strength would be part of him. I'm not entirely certain.
Slightly above average strength.
Yeah, probably. Faster reflexes. He basically gets God mode. And an interesting thing that you brought up his abilities. There's a part in the first film where he loses them, like permanently. It's towards the end. Don't need that. Okay. And there's a character in the comics called Ghost Cowboy, Skull Cowboy, Skeleton Cowboy, Cowboy Skeleton, something like that. He's basically
Voice
a
cowboy.
cowboy with a skull face. He's basically Skullface from Metal Gear Solid 5.
Oh, okay.
I mean, not really, but I mean, he's
No,
a
I know what you
cowboy
mean.
with skull face. And he was supposed to be in the film, but he was written out after Brandon Lee's passing, supposedly. And he was supposed to explain the rules of the Crow to Eric Draven, where his purpose for coming back to life was to get revenge on those that killed him specifically. Like the people who are actually there at the scene of his crime, not the ones responsible for his death, per se. So there's a part where he removes morphine from a drug addict's arm, and while that doesn't go, that does kind of go against his goal of revenge, because it's not necessarily a step towards his revenge, just something he does out of the kindness of his own heart. The Skull Cowboy's like, hey, that wasn't your purpose. Your abilities are gone temporarily. And he becomes vulnerable at that point. However, that was taken out of the film, and the bird is pretty much his ties to the ability. So if anything happens to the bird, then his abilities are gone. And yeah.
So what, does the guy just shoot the bird out of the sky?
Yeah, it's like you kill the bird, you kill... I mean, you don't necessarily kill Eric Draven, you just take his healing factor away.
Man, if that was me, I'm like, hey, bird, can can you put on this Kevlar vest? I made it just for you. I don't need anyone shooting you out of the sky or something.
Yeah,
You lost?
I'm a little lost.
Alright, Robert's a little lost. Well, there you go. The run is ruined.
No, it's fine. I can do
I
it.
know. It's supposed to be under 4 hours, and you're like at an hour. Dude.
It's supposed to be under 2 hours.
Is it under 2 hours?
In about 2 hours, rather.
I thought it was 4.
Nope, 2.
Wait, which one is 4?
Well, it's 4 in standard mode, but if you're doing based off hardcore, which I just like timing myself based off the hardcore time constraints, then it's 2.
Oh,
So I like
you gotta-
aiming for 2, with
You
at
really,
least
you
the
really
minigun
skip a lot of stuff if you want to really head for that time.
Yeah. Or you have to know where everything's at, preemptively.
Do you get all the chess pieces?
Yes.
Then you go back to solve the puzzle.
Yeah, I know what I have to do. I just couldn't get there.
Huh?
I
Yeah.
don't-
Was someone shoot your crow out of the sky?
Well, I mean, the crow isn't always in the sky. It lands. Cause that's right. Yeah. He has a link to the crow where whatever the crow sees, he can see. So like the crow's like a drone.
Hey, Crow, does that guy look like he has a gun? And my power's a gun. I think, you know what it should have been? It should have been where he can recall the crow. Like, it's like a man, like how Raven, like, makes like little ravens. Like, he should be able to recall it.
He can.
Like, not like, but like, as like, and if it dies, it's like, oh, whoa.
Oh, like resummon it.
Well, it's like, he's like, yeah, your abilities may be gone for now, but the crow will be reborn. Like, it manifests like an egg.
Yeah, but like that takes away his vulnerability.
What do you mean?
Cause like, you're fucked until like your bird is reborn, but like just wait a while. You're on cooldown.
Yeah, exactly. But like, I mean, that's fine and all, but if it's in a situation where it's like, if someone knew that the bird respawns after a certain amount of time, like if they, I mean, I'm pretty sure they could figure it out. They're like, oh, well, we shoot the bird down and it just shows up again.
Yeah,
like,
but I'm
Someone
pretty sure.
they'll notice a pattern. It's like, well, every time the bird gets shot down, he gets more defensive and he goes like into hiding for a certain amount of time. And he's like, oh, well, like depending on how bad, like say for instance it was in battle,
Yeah, which
or
is usually how it goes down.
or it's like just like it was just like he wasn't aware like someone shot the bird down, like 5 minutes, like even if it was like 5 minutes where the crow takes to respawn, that's a lot of time in combat.
Yeah.
Especially when you're so used to not be able to be hurt all the time. So like you're like, but like he has fast reflexes and everything, but I doubt he can dodge a bullet. Like,
No, he can.
can he?
He's done it in the film.
Almost there, Ada.
I don't know about the comic.
So like, if you're like, if he didn't have those powers anymore, I think it would have been like, oh crap, I forgot. Like I can't dodge as fast as I can, so I have to be very like careful. I mean, if they did a game like that, that could be
City of Angels.
like a better game. um, you could, so the system could be where you can't die, the crow can die, and the crow dies, then that's like, it's like Sekiro Shadows Die Twice, where it's like you can get back up again
Yeah.
after like a death. So like it could be like, oh well, your crow's been taken down, but if you wait long enough, like if you hold off long enough, you can the crow will come back.
I mean, as a game mechanic, that would work. Yeah.
Yeah, however you die again, then that's it, game over. That's one way you can get a way around. Oh, jeez. A way
Fine,
around
like
it.
14 healing items.
Hold on, I gotta smoke this.
Do you think they're gonna have a healing item in Welcome to Raccoon City? Or like
I
a
think
reference
it'll
to
be
it?
like a reference, yeah.
Yeah. Like, here, Jill, smoke this reefer. Sorry.
I think it'll be the healing spray, if anything.
Yeah, it might be like a healing spray, or like you'll see one of the plants in the background or whatever.
Yeah.
By the way, I saw a TV spot for it recently, and out of everything they've shown for it, that TV spot actually looked creepy.
It's still alive?
Yeah, because I mean, I think we like slowly forgot about the survival horror, and so like, even the
Yeah. Like, they describe both Jill and Claire in that film as badasses with guns. It's like, no, that's not who they are in the games, necessarily.
the survivors.
Yeah, and Claire would rather help people than kill monsters. Which is why she joins TerraSave.
I do hope that at least at some point the movie comes up with the BSAA.
Yeah.
That is pretty
Unlike the original George Romero script, where Chris is a Native American bird watcher who is a pacifist. Or not necessarily a pacifist, but he's a civilian who knows nothing about stars.
Huh?
Yeah, remember I sent you a long wall of text
Oh shit!
describing
Yeah, that's right.
the George Romero script.
God.
The film was supposed to open with like a shot of eagles flying, and it would cut to Chris, who's watching them for like a really long time, like 5 minutes. Like not that long, but like a really long time. And then he would go into the little farm, because apparently he's like on a farm. Jill would be there on the bed. He would get naked, get into the bed with Jill, and they would fuck. That was actually in the script, yeah.
Okay.
I'm not gonna explain the rest of it because it's stupid.
Come on. Ada! Ada, where are you?
Ada,
God,
where are the rest of my pixels?
God, I must have hit my head hard because my vision is very blurry. You look weird.
I can't get it out.
I don't know if I should,
Just do it. I can't walk like this.
Okay. It's gonna hurt. Hold on.
I can do it myself.
Just relax, okay?
How are you holding
So?
that bottle?
What do we do now?
You can't even make a fist.
Get yourself out of here. While you still can.
I'm not just gonna leave you. Not like this.
You don't understand.
All the tension in this scene
Situation's worse than
is
we thought.
gone because he looks so
Not getting rid of
fucking
me that easy.
stupid.
You protected me. Now it's my turn.
Didn't realize we were keeping score.
Grab my shoulder.
Don't push it, rookie.
Okay? Just
Careful,
run out.
it's kind of sharp. You might cut your fingers on
Watch
it.
your step.
You want to help? We have to get to the nest.
Nest?
Umbrella's lab, right beneath us. Net let it slip. That's where the virus samples are. You up for this?
Think I could fit it in my schedule.
Come on. We got work to do.
Yes, ma'am.
That looks so weird.
Hell yeah.
He's just like, don't worry, I got you. Why aren't your lips moving? What are you talking about? My lips are moving.
Cable car will take us down to Nest. My wristband's our ticket to...
Also, that minigun looks
get
pretty
that?
heavy.
Borrowed it.
Yeah.
We're almost there.
Should switch my lighter weapon.
Where the hell did you even pull that from? Oh, there's a map on the wall that you keep missing.
I don't keep missing, I just keep skipping it. I don't need it. Cut to me being like, where am I going?
What
What
the
do I
hell
do
am I
next?
looking at?
Oh, it's Skull Cowboy.
Let me carry you.
Apparently they had shot the scenes. Or like some of them.
His name sounds closely to like a name you would hear like Soul Bad Guy.
Like a Kojima name.
Kinda.
This may be a
Your
one-way
mission is to
ride,
take down
so be prepared, Leon.
evil Batman. Really? That's his name? Yes, his mother was really bad at picking names.
It's like, but it's like evil Batman, like EVUL
Yeah, it's like
Batman.
spelled weird.
I can't wait for the FBI to raid Umbrella headquarters and take those bastards to justice.
I agree, but to be clear, you're not working in official capacity. This is a federal case. Once we get the G virus, I'm back on my own. Hey, Leon, trust me?
You trust me?
Honestly, if I didn't, you'd probably be dead.
Right.
I thought I might need your help, and I was right. If you can secure the G virus, I can make sure what happened in Raccoon City never happens again.
Ada, you said it yourself. It's a federal case. I don't
Leon,
have the authority.
Look at me. I'm a liability now. If I'm gonna finish this case, you're the last hope I've got.
I'm not just gonna leave you here. What if you're attacked? What if you need help?
No, wait. My pickles can't handle my pickles. Ah! He just
Don't
like
worry
starts
about me.
disintegrating.
I gotta see this through. And I want to see you again. I got plenty to live for. Trust me.
I hope you know it's just a rectangle down there.
Now, arriving at Nest.
Like it's 7 inches, but it's just one big rectangle.
Go. Please, we don't have much time. You're gonna need this.
He's not even holding it.
Leon. I'm counting on you.
I know.
Leon, take this. Leon, take it, damn it.
I have it. It's in my hand. Are you gripping it? I can't tell.
I have it, it's in my inventory. Your what? My inventory. I like he opens up a little screen. What is that? It's my inventory.
Everyone has one. You don't have an inventory?
For your safety, stand clear until the doors are fully open. For your safety, stand clear until the doors are fully open.
No.
For your safety, stand clear until the doors Welcome to Nest. Enjoy your visit.
This way.
I wonder where the G virus is.
Will the owner of a white Mazda please come and move your car? You're parked in a handicap zone.
Take one healing item. And I might need the knife. I'm not gonna need these.
That's not a knife. This is a knife. That's not a knife, that's a spoon. Alright, alright. I see you played knifey spoonie before.
Damn it.
Clear!
Our
Hit him again.
menu is designed for
No.
your nutritional needs using our latest biological research.
Oh god, I should have hit him again.
Please enjoy our tasty selection of healthy foods.
I can't wait until we
Would you
get to your runs.
Why?
Just because it's gonna be so different.
Oh god, the hamburgers! Quick, flip them! You gotta flip them! God damn it, Robert, flip those damn burgers!
Or what else? What, you're gonna come at me with your mystical voodoo motivation?
You said I wasn't allowed to read it.
You're not. But if you want to, go ahead.
I will. So, I wouldn't say my boss, chef, isn't a Zen master. But when I was like getting used to like making stuff, cause like I work at a restaurant and I get paid very well for working at a restaurant.
Yes.
Like,
Surprisingly well.
I was like, oh, that's pretty good. Well, we are like rated like the best like in that area.
Mm-hmm.
Like that's not saying a lot because like we're the only place in that area. Oh, who serves
Your
pizza?
presence is
Yeah.
Um.
urgently requested by Chief Cartwright in the East
Ooh, a shotgun.
area.
Oh, if you didn't get it before you would have gotten it there.
Yeah. Same with Claire and the grenade launcher.
So he was like, "Oh, the way you would do the salad is here's how you would do it. He's like, imagine the salad of the mountain. That's how high you want to make it, like a small mountain. And as for the toppings, when a mountain crumbles, the rock and the boulders will fall beyond like the mountain itself.
Mm.
However, they won't all fall in the same place. You want them to fall at random, never organized. It looks better that way." I was like, huh? Salad, man. Like he
Calm
was trying
down,
to teach
man.
you. Yeah. I really hope you can't hear the music in the background.
No, nope. I can't hear the music in the background. I hope it doesn't pick it up on your mic.
Alright, so when I got paid, I had already initially signed up for direct deposit, but like the owner couldn't get the form in time, so it won't be until next time. So
Right.
when I got it, this is what it said. It has the yin yang symbol on here.
That explains a
So
lot.
yeah, I was looking at my check. I was like, hell yeah, what is this? In yo, without darkness, there is no light. It is the relationship of darkness to the light that gives form and depth to all things. Dispensing these nuts. Got him. Without both, our eyes are meaningless. All things are defined by a balance. You must admit this in yourself, admit it in all of existence to proceed with this lesson. If you are wrapped up in being king shit, if you are set in the thought of your own certainty or centrality or superiority, if you go through your day thinking me, lesson ends here, and we go no further because you are not ready. The story ends. You wake up in your bed and believe whatever you wanted to believe. Get the fuck out of here with that noise.
Fuck out of here.
Get the fuck out of here. So I will only read that part because it is pretty long, but
It's like a whole goddamn book.
it is. I'm actually gonna keep a hold of it because I like it.
Yeah, it
Robert
sounds
doesn't
cool.
like it because he doesn't understand the concept behind my.
I understand. I just don't like when people do shit like that.
He's
Manual
like,
mode
I think
engaged.
he likes that kind of stuff
Adjust
because
amount
the
of
way
solution to match cartridge capacity.
does like the pizzas, like it's very crazy zen.
Sure.
Stand back, we're making a smoothie.
Oh god, my dog keeps clawing at my door. It's upsetting.
Oh, so for like the reference like later on, like my playthrough,
Yeah.
because like I'm gonna forget all this. Can you still walk me through it?
Oh yeah, I have the notes written down. At least for the well, I could run you through
Yes,
Claire A. Like the B runs, I'm not that good at because I've only ever done one.
No, yeah. And it's very different.
Yeah. This way. It's quite different. It's not like super different.
Like Chris shows up, fucking Wesker's fighting like a liquor.
Chris shows up. Wesker's a good guy.
Oh, isn't he a good guy in the movie?
Leon's Italian.
Oh
he
no,
starts off
Chief
as a good
Iron.
guy.
Is,
And Chief Iron seems to be a good guy in the movie.
Yeah.
Sorry if my
Because
dog- Stop! I'm gonna power drive him.
once we do Claire B, you're gonna see how much of a piece of shit Chief Irons is.
Oh yeah.
Claire!
Don't have that. Okay.
Hit him again! Claire! No god. Alright, just gonna mark that off. Not going there anymore.
My dog's upsetting me. Gonna hit him with the power driver.
Oh god.
Okay, yeah, the modulator. Grab that.
Oh yes, combobulator.
Peace the F out. Get the F out of
Fuck out of
here.
here. Yeah.
You're toasty. Don't need to worry about you.
Toasty. Man, I got into a big fight with somebody at school because they didn't know it was Toasty.
What did they think it was?
Whoopsie. Yeah, because we were playing, we're doing something right, and like I was like, oh, you got Wompo combo, and I was like, Toasty. He's like, what? I was like, Toasty. Is what you say when you uppercut somebody like enough times in Mortal Kombat. He's like, no, it's Whoopsie.
Aren't there versions where it is Whoopsie?
I don't think so. I think it was always
I
Toasty.
feel like there is.
Oh no, because they refer to him as the Toasty guy.
Yeah.
And so I was like, no. I go, isn't it Whoopsie? It's Toasty.
What does that
And
do
he's
for?
like, oh, for the puzzle you did that you didn't need. It's on the bottom. Of the
Oh, okay,
trophy.
okay. Murph.
Murph.
Salmon. Boop, boop, boop. The combobulator. Put the combobulator.
And like we got into a big argument, and then he's like, no, blah blah blah. I know. And I was like, and then like, my friend at the time, I think it was Julian, my
Mhm.
friend Julian. He was like, oh gee, I wonder if there's some kind of lab with computers we can check.
Yeah.
Oh,
someone
hey.
Look it up.
He's like, guess what? We're in a computer lab. Look it up.
You have 5
And he just turns around like I think he got upset. And
Yeah.
sure enough, 9 times out of like most of the searches we found, it's Toasty.
Yeah. Okay.
And he just looked, but it's Whoopsie. I was like, well, it's not. I'm sorry, but I don't know what to tell you. It's Toasty.
Sequence in progress.
You cuck. Just get all mad at him for no reason. Man, that was tedious.
Cooling
Then we got Victor
complete.
Freeze's little cooling thing. You alright, Robert?
Yeah. Why?
You're like, I had to fight all my dogs, but I'm okay.
Yeah, pretty much. Also just found out one of our friends didn't know who Steven Seagal is. I'm
Oh.
very shocked.
Yeah, we just started rolling with like random like lore that we had.
Yeah.
So like, I think what started it was like, Robert was like, oh, Santa Claus took a shrapnel grenade, because like it blew up. Like what was it? He saved your mom from shrapnel grenade.
Yeah. So you sent a picture of your nephew, and I was being grumpy about it. And our friend was like,
Why was that?
no particular reason. I just wanted to see how they would react.
Okay.
And I was kind of tired. And they're like, "Oh, come on, where's your Halloween spirit?" I was like, "It died long
Dispensing
ago
Solution now.
during the Cold War, when Santa Claus took shrapnel to save my mother. He died from the shrapnel." And then I don't know where I went from there. I think I was like,
You have
oh,
dispensed a
and then I
solution.
slammed a kid through a table. And they're like, "Why would you do that?"
You're like, cause like yeah, Steven Seagal like took a piece of his spine, like. So you're like, cause you're like Steven Seagal's the reason why you were in the chair.
Yeah, but like I built up to that. I don't remember why I slammed the kid through the table. I don't know if that was part of the lore.
But like, I can't. Oh.
Hey, Mr. Sex.
So I was like, yeah, well, the kid happened to be a genetic clone of Hitler.
Yeah.
That's so you had it coming. And I was just like, but Robert, I'm sorry. I wish I'd have gotten there sooner. Yeah. And then you think later, they're like, I don't know who that is.
Yeah.
Steven Seagal. And you're like, oh my god. So we just started coming up with random names for him. Like I even literally looked up one in Russian.
Yeah. Did I screw myself over here? I did. Oh, okay, cool.
Does anybody remember when he was like, "Oh, a knife? I don't need the knife." Y'all remember that? That was pretty funny, wasn't it?
The funny thing is, I knew that was there. I just didn't react quick enough. Like, my brain was like, oh yeah, guy there. Whoops.
That was pretty funny. Not gonna lie. Robert.
That's not a knife. This is the knife.
Yeah, I even made that joke too.
Yeah. It's not a knife, that's a spoon.
Dispensing solution.
All right. I see you play knifey spooning before.
That did the trick.
Is that
Back
guy
when I
here?
first met Robert,
You
I
have
used to do
discussed a dangerous solution
I used to do an
without
accent a
authorization.
lot, and I
Really?
never done it ever again. Yeah, remember I was like, enough your fucking game, school.
That's right. I just remembered that.
I used to use my Patrick Stewart accent.
The Patrick
all the
Stewart,
time.
yeah.
And Amy, one of our friends at the time, would just die, and Robert would just be like, I don't know what your reaction was, but I knew it just gave you a small chuckle every time I did it.
Yeah.
Like, I get mad, I'm like, enough your fucking games.
It was amusement. I would be amused.
Now it's just like,
It's like, yeah, okay. Cool.
but now that we're more friends, it's just I just did the most dumbest shit, whatever, and Robert still just dies.
yeah.
Like I was trying to leave the PlayStation party and I said something stupid, and you were just there. I was like, cause you're like, yeah, I love it. I was like, no, I was trying to leave and trying to leave it up to the imagination, but I didn't leave the party fast enough, and
Yeah,
I'm still
I don't
here,
do
so
that.
you weren't supposed to hear that. And he just
we
laughing.
were just sitting there dying. You're like, that's not how that was supposed to go. I need
Yeah,
the modulator, don't I?
I don't. I didn't think. I don't know.
For good measure,
Look
I'm
at
bringing it
the-
along.
Bring the modulator. It looks like a ham radio.
Alright, bring it. God, I need to stop doing this.
Bring a knife with you too, please, just in case.
I got something
Yeah, like-
better than a knife.
You got an infinite knife.
Oh, I do. I should bring that.
Yeah, but remember, if you don't bring that back, like, can you lose it?
You can lose it. I've done it before. In my Clairby test run, I was like, oh, I got an infinite knife. Cool. And I lodged it into a skull of like one of the zombies. I was like, I should have grabbed that back.
God. Oh man, cause like when me and Robert first started hanging out, there was like a fine line like testing the waters.
Yeah.
I remember the first video he showed me. He was like, "Oh, he's like, have you ever seen this video?" I was like, "What video?" He's like, "It's of the Ninja Turtles, but they dubbed over their voices."
I haven't thought of that video in forever. It's horribly racist.
It's super like it's just like a bunch of like black guys like doing the voices, and like
Yeah.
I just Raphael one just like, "Oh, Raphael!" It's like all these hiccups. It's just like, "Hey, the fuck you say?" I'm sorry. I was just, and then like I think I proceeded to be like, "Oh, do you know what 10 for the win is?"
Mm-hmm.
Whatever, we would play chess. We would listen to like old Machinima, Steven Larson, 10
Yeah.
for the win.
Okay, now I don't need it anymore.
Well, even if you didn't need it, there's a box right there.
Yeah.
And ah, that was in 2014. That was years ago.
Yeah.
It doesn't seem that long ago though. It feels like
I mean, if you think about it, The Last of Us had barely come out.
Mhm.
Like right around that time, because we had a spot where we would hang out before the library. And we would call the Last of Us location because there was like a lot of vines growing,
yeah.
and
It
it was
was when
super well hidden.
yeah, and like that was when I first got used to like Robert's humor because like I would sit on
That was
the
easy.
area like higher
Yeah.
above him,
All
and
right.
he's like,
Now back to
Huh.
Ada.
I was like, "Oh, I'm sorry, I'm just sitting here." He like, "Oh no, it's fine. I wish I can do that." Like I wouldn't know how to react sometimes.
Yeah, you're like, pretty self-deprecating. How do I laugh at that? Do I just like not laugh? Is it rude?
I don't remember what happened where it took the turn where he just started being very like homosexual, like
I
sexually
don't know.
like
Uh,
towards each other.
Pretty recent actually, like a couple years ago.
No, I think. Oh, that's right. There's another fight. Out of my way, pixel fuck.
This has to end.
Where'd she shoot him with?
going on?
I'd assume it's like a handheld,
William,
like
no choice.
acid round launcher.
Maybe it's some kind of like something meant to like
The
destroy the
spermicide.
T-virus.
You called this thing William. Why?
That's his name.
It shouldn't have been like this. It's Umbrella's fault, this whole mess.
Your umbrella too. You're telling me you weren't involved in this?
Yes.
I made aspirin.
But we never meant for this to happen.
Yeah, we're just trying to make
Tell me
family leaders.
Right from the start.
You don't get away that easily.
Good God, William. What have you done?
So you made this monster.
We
No.
made the G-virus, but we never intended
You can
this
spin it any way you want. You're still responsible.
Use your infinite launcher, you pixelated fuck.
Damn you, you pixel fuck.
What the hell? Oh, shit.
I love your fucking games.
I do like this version of Birkin.
What are you doing?
We can't let him get away!
So you're gonna fuck me over? Cool. It's like far further than he thinks it is.
Yeah, he does a thing where he just like where the Legos die. He just just like pops a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. God, we started. I think it was one point where you're like, "Shut up, or I'll kiss you." I think you said something to that effect.
Yeah, it's like shut up or I'll kiss you on the mouth. And then that evolved from shut up or I'll fuck you in the mouth.
it was very hard.
I know, it was shut your mouth or else I'll fuck it. Was
I think
the
you're-
evolution.
Yeah, and then like at some point you're like, cause we didn't really have like there was a point like we've mentioned this before where we didn't talk, not because
Yeah.
we were mad at each other, it's because we got busy.
Yeah.
And at some point I was like, I just started talking to him, and it's gone to the point where me and Robert talk on the reg. Like I don't even talk to anyone else other
Yeah.
than Blake.
Ending quarantine.
And then we made love. It was crazy.
No, we did not.
what time? I was just like spamming Robert's messenger like with stickers, and that was just the whole class period.
Looks bad.
I hated that. I would do the same thing.
Believe me.
Talk about what you said. You know how much I believe.
Just tell me you'll destroy that G sample.
No, it's evidence. It's going to the FBI.
You trust that bitch?
What's that supposed to mean?
So what the fuck you say to her? And she starts choking her.
She's a mercenary. She's gonna sell it. The G-virus is gonna go to the highest bidder.
Bullshit.
I hope you're right.
She's not FBI, she's a mercenary. And she looks right at the camera and
But
winks.
if the G-virus gets into the wrong hands,
I mean, mercenaries wasn't a thing until like 3. All right.
Facility lockdown
Peace out.
initiated. Self-destruct
Time to get the fuck out of here.
Self-destruct sequence
Yeah,
initiated.
get the fuck out of
Use the
here.
central elevator to evacuate immediately to the
Hey, you
bottom
pistol
level
fuck.
train
Use the
platform.
central area.
I need a tailor.
Healing.
Yeah, I'm healing.
I declare
Attention.
bankruptcy.
Self-destruct sequence initiated.
I did that when
Use the
like
central
I hadn't gotten
elevator
paid
to
yet.
evacuate
They're like, "Why don't you buy
immediately
this? Why don't you buy that?" I was like, "I don't have money."
Yeah. Oh, that's how they get through there.
I was just thinking about you.
That makes two of us. I was getting worried.
No, we make a good team. I gotta ask you something.
Way's clear. Please, tell me you got it.
Oh, I got it.
Let me verify the G sample and we get the hell out of here.
Before we do that, I ran into Annette. She claims you're not FBI.
Which means I outrank you.
Why couldn't you just hand over the sample?
Because I realized, as much as I wanted to trust you, I didn't.
I really hoped it wouldn't end up like this.
So that's all this was. I was just some pawn to you,
Look, I'm just doing my job.
and I'm doing mine, so drop that damn gun! I'm taking you in.
Hand over the sample. Leon.
Into where?
I don't want to hurt you.
Jail's overrun.
And you shoot me. But I don't think you can.
She pops him right in the head.
Good job, Ada. You screwed us over.
No one gets that sample now.
Here's someone down below. I got it.
It's Hunk. Wait, so Hunk canonically gets the sample and gets out, right?
I guess so.
Is it ever explained what the hell they do with it?
I've got you.
I mean, you've seen the other games. You know what happens.
I mean, I know what happens. I don't know what they use the G virus.
I think the G virus is a stepping stone. But remember, we have new information now.
I
Remember
that
from
is
Village?
true. Mm-hmm.
Take care of yourself, Leon.
I'd cry, but that'd be too many pixels my face can handle. It
I
would
feel
suck
like
if like she hit every pipe on the way down.
Oh,
And you just go
yeah.
watch that.
I feel like the G virus is. I mean, it probably is explained, but it feels like the G virus is like kind of like a stepping stone to like Ouroboros, because they both have like orange weak spots. Like orange weak spots are pretty common in Resident Evil.
We could do a battle report on it, or I could try and like investigate the virus,
If you
the
want.
strand where it goes.
Use the central elevator to evacuate immediately to the bottom level train platform.
What I wanted to happen was have them connect the Dead Rising universe with Resident Evil, and have it to be where it's like where the Met virus like was a variation of like of a T virus or something like that. But
Yeah.
you know, we won't get any more Dead Rising games until another studio picks it up or something.
Yeah.
Attention, self-destruct sequence initiated. Use the central elevator to evacuate immediately to the bottom level.
What's that?
Attention, self-destruct sequence initiated.
Hmm.
Use the central elevator
Well,
to evacuate immediately to the bottom level.
Claire!
Leon?
God, it must be a bad signal. You look very pixely.
But the whole place is coming down. listen to me. You need to get out. Fast.
Yeah. There's a way out. We can make it. Where are you now?
Claire, you still there?
Leon? Hey, Leon, you're breaking up.
Forget about me. Just get out of here. Damn it.
9 minutes until detonation.
Hey, look, I got a knife. I mean, I have the infinite knife, but whatever.
While you were you're dealing with me, I
Uh-huh.
was I don't know I always said that my favorite streamer is Ray Navarez Jr.
Yep.
And he's like, yeah, so today I got called goat by all the kids in the neighborhood because I gave away Pokemon cards instead of
Oh.
candy.
That's cool.
He's like, I'm gonna be riding this high for a while.
That's pretty cool, though.
Yeah, I do that. Some people. It's because he was collecting the Pokemon cards. Like, everyone's like, "Oh, way to go! You're taking all this stuff out of the kids' hands." And he's like, I literally give away all my duplicates.
Yeah.
I literally give all the cards away that I don't have. I keep at least one of every card. Fucking damn it, dude.
Is this a fucking joke?
Hi, Nemi. Not Nemi. Hi, Pre-Nemi. Guitar.
Hey, the place is already exploding, so maybe not start finding that around here.
Oh, let me go with the safer choice.
Oh, good, good. As long as you know.
You know, workspace safety and all that. Oh God.
Get your hands off my pixels.
Kick him in the nuts.
I feel like he's like a mannequin down there.
Yeah.
I don't think he has any genitalia.
Probably not.
I think
Or-
Rule 34 says otherwise.
Yeah.
Come on, Leon.
Keep
Let's go.
going.
Your bones aren't real. It's all pixels.
They're all sharp and pointy. You're fine. Don't need any of that except for the last thing.
I don't know. I've seen you get too cocky before.
Several times. In several other playthroughs.
Mr. X shows up and he does the Kiwi, like tear off his coat thing. There's
I-
just a big Umbrella Corporation's logo on his back.
I love the fact Umbrella was like, yeah, let's give Mr. X a coat and a hat for his infiltration. One, he's like a stupid buff, stupid tall, disgusting monster.
The one expression.
Yeah. Like, I understand the coat and like the clothing. But why the little fedora?
Mm-hmm.
Like, oh yeah, it's gonna hide his face.
This is the 90s we're talking about, like 80s.
Yeah, it's 98.
It was a style at the time.
It was not. No one wore fedoras.
Oh, hell yeah, dude.
Unless you're like Michael Jackson. Speaking of Michael Jackson,
A lot of people wore fedoras back in the 90s.
speaking of Michael Jackson, and back to the Crow for a second. The studio wanted to make the Crow musical starring Michael Jackson as Eric Draven the Crow.
I don't believe you.
I will look it up for you. It's in the movie trivia. James O'Barr, the comic writer, just stood there and laughed for like a solid minute until you realized, oh, they're being serious. Alright, you know what? Fuck you.
Yeah, I was saying, maybe hit him with the grenade launcher. Oh. And your battery died too, along with that. That's how powerful that rocket launcher was.
When it's dying, we'll make it out in time though.
Let's see if we can make it out fast before the time runs out and Robert runs out of the controller. Which reminds me, I can't believe that joystick thing worked.
Yeah.
So that I think about it, I'm like, holy shit.
You said I was messed up again. Is it fine?
Get out of
still?
here.
Yeah, I blew into the controller again. It was just dirty, so I cleaned it out.
Got more chicken crumbs in it.
It's my ass, man. That was one time.
Falls off.
It's stuck underneath the tree. Oh, my pixels.
My pixels are sore.
Can't believe I actually miss her.
Leon?
Leon, you look
We made
different.
Just like I said we would.
You were like stupid handsome when we started. What happened?
I know, just like, hey, guys, and like, is it Cherry? Right? She's like, ah!
Yeah. Like she gets freaked out by him. Like,
She just shoots him in the stomach. He's like, ah, fuck!
right. Oh no.
To be continued in Claire B. It's Claire Redfield.
Yeah.
S rank. I probably won't get an S rank in mine.
Probably not.
Just because I'm just gonna be doing most of this stuff. Just because I like cruising through the game. But you'll be there to back me up, though.
Yeah.
All right then. Well, that is it for Leon A of this gameplay. Also, if you're watching this and you made it to this part of the video or the end of the video, we appreciate you guys watching. The previous one looks a little dark. I'll try to fix it as best I can. In the next episode, it's not too bad. It's not too crazy.
Yeah, it's still watchable.
It's just a tad dark, just a little bit. I mean, it adds to the spookiness of the video, but I'll definitely try to fix it in the next episode. I'll make it just a tad brighter. But hope you guys enjoyed the episode. I hope everyone's having a good day, staying safe and healthy.
Oh, it's 3
And-
hours.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, 3 and 3:30.
All right, well, don't interrupt me. And we'll see you guys next mission. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Don't forget to subscribe!